Okay, so we ended up coming to this spot at nighttime for some pictures. The lighting over here is amazing, and there's also like a lighting wall down there. We got enough pictures, so we're gonna go ahead and go to a different location, but I'm really excited to see how these pictures came out since the lighting was amazing.
Hunter_shoots.
Yeah, these guys know what they're doing. I'll put some pictures on the screen right now, but I'm sure all the pictures came out super clean. Before we start today's video, huge shout out to both of those guys. Those guys took amazing pictures of my car. I have some of them on my Instagram. They also have some of them on theirs. So make sure to go ahead and check those out. Show those guys love. If you guys are from the Durham and GTA area and want any pictures, want pictures of your car, events, or anything, those are the guys you want to hit up because they do an amazing job and they have great turnaround times. I literally got my pictures a couple of hours after the shoot, which was crazy. So I'm really hoping next year we can go ahead and get more shoots with these guys. If you guys did enjoy some of those clips, make sure to drop today's video what they like, and let's hop straight into today's video. Damn, I am really going to miss this. So as the title and thumbnail says, in today's video, we are going to be ditching the stance life. As much as I want to stay in it, when you live where I live, you're not really able to be in the stance life all year round. Snow sometimes gets really bad where I am, and sometimes I'm not even able to take the car out. Also, having nice wheels, almost every single person takes them off because you don't want to get them ruined with the salt all over the ground. So in today's video, we are going to be removing the wheels. We are going to be switching up the stance on the car, and I've already done all this. I'm just over here recording the intro because I didn't get time to record it while making this video, and it does not look too bad. These wheels are literally so dirty that I'm probably gonna have to clean these before I put these away. Again, ignore all the rust, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be raising this coilover that hasn't been raised in so long. We're going to try to get this halfway, I want to say. And the car sits a lot higher than what it did before, but if you went to your car, this is pretty much what it does to you. See all this rust? Even the camber bolts are rusted, and the end links are rusted. And yeah, I'm probably going to have to switch all of this out. Okay, so this is pretty much how much I raised the car. It's about 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches. I don't want to be super high up. I still want to be kind of lowered with the OEM wheels, so that's why I chose 1.5 inches. Hopefully, it's still good enough to clear the snow in winter. So these right here are the OEM rims. They're just Plasti Dip black. I think I'm going to take the Plasti Dip off in the future because it is already peeling off already, but this is what we're going to be putting on. They are wrapped in 225 45/17 winter tires. I don't even know the brand on these ones, but these honestly should be pretty good for the winter. Okay, so here's a quick little before. And here is an after. so we got the wheels onto the car. I'm just giving the car a little bit of a test drive to make sure the wheels are all good. And also I noticed that one of the tires is missing some air, so I'll have to go ahead and fix that as well. The thing that I've noticed is my alignment is pretty off, and that's something that I expected, so I'm not too worried. I hope everything went good, and let me show you guys how the wheels came out. So I ended up leaving the back coilover slammed because I ran into a couple of issues while raising the rear coilovers. For some reason, both of them just won't budge, and honestly it was too cold, so I went ahead and threw on the wheels anyways. In the future, I'm gonna raise this just a little bit more. I honestly don't really have that many clearance issues, but just for winter, I'm gonna raise it just a little bit more in the next couple of days. Now the fronts, I raised them about 2 inches, and that is pretty much the gap that we have. Honestly, this is manageable, this is doable. The only thing that I'm worried about is the car still seems pretty low after the raise. So before, my foot could barely fit underneath the car, and now my foot clears just a bit, right? So the front of the car is still pretty low, which is something that scares me. Should I get rid of the lip, or should I keep the lip on for winter? I know getting rid of the lip is probably the smarter choice, but again, it's just a lot of more work that I have to do. And also, I feel like the lip ties in with the wheels, the side skirts, and the tints on the car, having that nice black and red theme. So should I keep it or should I get rid of it? Let me know in the comment section below. This is how the fronts are sitting. Again, it's a bit higher than when it was before, but it's still pretty low. And I'm not gonna drive this car every single day in the winter, but I should be able to clear some of the snow with this stance. And these headlights over here do a really good job of making these wheels look good. Honestly, if I had the stock headlights on, I wouldn't like how the wheels sit, but since they're all black, it kind of has that red and black theme, which again doesn't look so bad. Now obviously the Wedssports looked a lot better on this car, and I wanted to keep those summer rims on, but winter is coming up and I don't want to get them ruined. These, I don't really care if I get them ruined. The plastic dip on these are already peeling. These are just stock rims, so it doesn't really matter. Also, this may look a little funky, but I kept these lug nuts on because I didn't have enough of the OEM lug nuts. But again, when I raise this car, I'm also gonna swap these out for the OEM just so it looks better, because this color, this bluish purple color with the black wheels and the red car just doesn't really fit well. It did fit well with the other wheels, but not with these ones. So yeah, this is how the car looks. I think I'm gonna keep the taillights on for winter as well. And I think I'm gonna keep the diffuser on down over here as well. But pretty much this is how it looks. So those are the wheels. Obviously, I want to be able to run the Wedssports the whole entire year, but I'm really not able to because I don't want them to get ruined. These wheels are one of my dream wheels and they look amazing, and I do have some things planned for them and next season. The winter wheels don't even look that bad. Again, last year my car looked like this, and now the car looks a lot better because we got the V-Line headlights, we got the windshield tint, and we have a lot of more black and red on the car. So that is pretty much it. We ditched the stance life. I honestly didn't really have a choice. If I did live in an area where I could run it 24/7, that would be amazing. But unfortunately, the reality is that I don't. So before we end up today's video, there is something I want to talk to you guys about. Now, I haven't been uploading a lot recently. I've been away for almost a month. And honestly, it's because the car season where I live is pretty much over. Now, it is getting super cold out, so there's not a lot of more car meets happening. It's really hard to work on your car. I work on my car outside, so if I were to work on my car, I would be freezing. And in today's video, as you guys just saw, it wasn't freezing cold, but it still was very cold. So pretty much what I'm trying to say is there is still going to be videos on the channel. I'm still going to be uploading because that's something that I want to do, but the videos are just going to be more delayed over time because I'm very limited to what I can actually do. So still be expecting videos. There's still going to be videos on the channel. Again, it's just going to be more delayed over time. So with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please drop today's video with a like, as that helps out a ton. If you guys are watching this and you're new here, scroll down below and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.